second with his first two-bagger of the year. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Runner breaks for third. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And now the runner's trying for third. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's another 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
First pitch coming.
Gregory
Here it is.
Polanco.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Justin Turner trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Morgan trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that in. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Edmonds sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Now batting, Orlando Cepeda. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To third, there is Killebrew. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 here in the early going. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Ready now, Al Kaline, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Popped up. Calling for it. Banks. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So 2 away now as in steps Jim Edmonds. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Morgan ranging up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Tag, and they got him as he couldn't. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Shea.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiner on the move makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding in, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the runner back easily. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hit hard toward the right side, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Now batting.
At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bouncer down the line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In now, Harmon Killebrew. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Digging in now, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up, calling for it. Cepeda, 1 away. Standing in, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner's on his way to third. This pitch is popped up. Cepeda has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Throw back to second. Into the box now, Al Kaline. He singled his last time up.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Johnny Bench. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ernie Banks
takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Justin Upton will get the call to pinch hit.
Number 9, Justin Upton.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Edmonds. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jay Bruce now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Designated hitter, Shea.
Looped over toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Striding in, Ralph Kiner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And gone into the right field bleachers. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And another foul ball. And they'll just waste one there. 1 and 2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bench has a play. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Yogi Berra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Banks has got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Kenny Lofton.
On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Orlando Cepeda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kiner's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate.
Third baseman, number 3, Armand Killebrew.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 2-0, here it is. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Rizzo in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Al Kaline. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And to score, the runner from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game.
Up next for the Cubs.
Into the box, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Popped up.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again, Jose
baseman,
Ramirez.
Jose
1 for 2 with a
Ramirez.
double on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Just short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ozzie Smith will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Smith.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Sun-Hwan Oh enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that misses 1-1.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing left field.
The 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Banks ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Edgar Martinez 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runner goes for third. Hit in the air to right field. Kaline on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Upton.
Justin Upton will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Edmonds racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ralph Kiner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kaline moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Number 44.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Yogi Berra. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for...
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go.
Andrew Miller.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda, and he's 0 for it. This one batting out of the 3 spot. Mark Melanson takes the call from the pen. And as he'll try to get the final
number 41. Mark Melanson.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Anthony Swarzak
now pitching
is out from the bullpen now. As
number 37, Anthony Swarzak.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jim Edmonds. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jim Edmonds
squared that one up just a little late.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Up next for
settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Upton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Full count. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 for him. Zach Britton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Johnny Bench.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jay Bruce. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw.
62.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging here is Bruce as this is on the ground out to second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Ready now, Ozzie Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to first. Oh, and he whips on it as it's by him at first. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Runner goes. Here's a pop-up now. Banks makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So striding in, Ralph Kiner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard on the ground toward short. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. In now, Orlando Cepeda. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Carter Capps.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 56. Carter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in. Harmon Killebrew looking to change his fortunes here. Josh Donaldson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are noon. The windup and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.